well critically and commercially around the world so far, and we're about a week away from opening up in China and another week from opening up in the States, and if the rest of the world's any indication, I think people are really loving it and really gonna go out and see it, which is fantastic. It means we can probably do another one. That's cool.
I'm here by the talent and by the imagination of one person, Michael Crichton, who imagined an amazing series of stories based on science and combined with imagination. And so we're all here because of Crichton.
I feel so relaxed now because it's very exciting because we really want to show the movie to all the people here. But we already showed the movie in Europe, and it's been such a rewarding experience that I feel a little bit relaxed tonight. That's good. A little bit, not that much. But
yeah, they can throw a party over here. They know how to do it. It's kind of amazing. These things can get so small while you're making them. It could just be a couple people in a room writing or cutting images together, and then you come to something like this, and it's so big, and there's so many people who are about to sit in a theater and watch it and enjoy it, and it's just that's the magic of movies to me is something that can go from something so small to so massive in a matter of weeks.
Really, fun, it's fun, fantastic. I'm grateful, I'm lucky. Steven Spielberg, this cast, this movie, Colin Trevorrow wrote and directed the last one, wrote this one, and J.A. Bayona, brilliant director. I get to play this part again, who gets to say a smart thing or two about a thing or two, anti-science, anti-militarism. And no, pro-science, thank you, my wife. Oh gosh, was I wearing a hat? Okay, I'm so glad to, where am I? No, yes, no, so, but anyway, pro-science and yes, to contribute to a world that works for everyone, that's my character. I like to talk about that.
He brought his own sort of like darkness in a way to it, and a lot of suspense, even though it's a children's film, family film. I think people have been sort of like struck by how scary the domestic stuff is.
If you saw the first movie, or when you look at the first movie, you don't see that coming at all. And in fact, that was kind of put to bed for a while. We didn't think about him at all, and then he kind of came back in not a big way, but in a really interesting way. And I like that.
It's real. It's like we were at Camp Jurassic for all that time. And now it's like, no, this was a real thing. That wasn't something that I dreamt. Like, this all really happened. And I'm, before I even got this movie, I was the biggest Jurassic Park fan. I mean, truly. Like, I don't really, I only see horror movies if I go to the theater. But Jurassic World was that movie that I was like, no, I gotta make an exception because this meant way too much to me in my childhood.
It's so cool that I really feel like everyone that I get to work with on these movies is a real friend. And it's not always that way. I've actually been, for the most part, super lucky, but the bond that this cast has is pretty remarkable, and Chris in particular, he's just like, he's my best buddy. I love him so much, and so it's really fun.
It means the world to me to be here. I mean, I was just talking to Steven Spielberg a minute ago. I'm standing next to Jeff Goldblum right now. It's a little dreamy. I'm still kind of waiting for that moment where I wake up and I'm asleep in a trailer, and I'm like, oh man, damn it.